The weather's been all over the place this week. They said rain today, but so far it's sunny. So I'm going to go for sanding off that fiberglass below the door, giving it its first coat of primer and getting it ready for a final coat of white paint to make her look, well, just a bit more beautiful. And she needs exactly the same, if not more work, on the starboard side. I think we're actually going to start there because, as you can see, that's the shaded side. As the sun moves over, we'll go over to the port side and work on that later in the afternoon. The first coat of paint is on the lower wheelhouse and she already looks better. That's about it for today. I'm going to let that dry, come back tomorrow morning and give it a second coat. Well, I'm back on Pärlan. The first thing I'm going to do is put another coat of paint around the windows and just let that dry, because it gives me the option of getting the windows in pretty quickly. Because today, well, who knows what this weather's going to do. But I just want to be prepared for a rainstorm. Would you look at that? That happened last night. I cleaned that ready for painting as well. I love wildlife, except for that bird. I'm one coat of paint away from putting the windows in on the side, so I thought I'd have a look at the stern windows as well. As you can see, there's two bits of elastic that just kind of hang down from the ceiling and pull these round bits of perspex in. They don't do a very good job of it, to be honest with you. Every time it's a windy day and the rain comes down, I get a few pints of water through those, so I thought I would do a proper job of securing those in while I'm at it. My guess is they were originally like that, so that when the engine was going, all the fumes could just sort of disappear out the back of the boat. I'm actually going to put a bilge blower in a few weeks' time, which will suck out everything from the engine fume-wise out the back of the boat properly. So we don't need these anymore to be openable. Is openable an English word? Probably not. I primed the stern windows last night. They've come out well, and I can give those a coat of top paint now this morning. Two days and a lot of sandpaper later, and it's painted white. What a difference. Well, she looks so much better now that she's white. The only problem, of course, is the areas that are painted black now look really bad. I'm going to have to take the doors off and restore them. Before I do that though, I've got to fit the windows. I'm going to actually leave that till tomorrow, give the paint one more day to dry. Next stop after that is to build an engine box, and then, oh yeah, I've got to do the navigation lights, but then I'm going to be able to take her out. It's about 9 AM. The sun is out, it's a beautiful morning, all my paint is dry, I've got no bird poo on it, hardly any flies on it, it's dried and, well, I'm really happy with it. First job of the morning is to get the windows in. We've got two on either side. We're just literally going to put the glass in and pop in about 4 or 6 nails around them just to hold them in. And we're going to do the same with this 2 stern porthole windows. that really gets her waterproof. Then we can start to think about doing the engine box. So we have the hole. I'm going to show you a little trick here. I put a couple of bits of tape on, and then you can see that the window fits, and you can pull it out again. Real simple. The windows are all in. From the top side anyway, I now have a pretty waterproof boat.